Okay, guys, so here we are today. We are going to share with you. Well, the reality is, too many of our family and friends are being told they have cancer. People that we don't know, and we want to share something that we've been sharing with people who have cancer. It's all natural and
it works.
It works. It's getting pretty good results. Okay, so for those who have cancer, who think they may have cancer, who don't feel right, yeah, you want to balance your pH. Now, disclaimer, we are not doctors. We're just putting this out there because we've seen it is done with our own eyes, okay? We've had people that have had cancer, started taking this concoction, which is a natural treatment, and it's balancing out their pH levels. Cancer cells cannot survive in acidic and alkaline environment. So that means they cannot grow and they will die. So what this is going to do is balance out your pH levels. We've given this instructions and given it to people with cancer, and like I said, we've seen what it's done. We have people who were sent home to die and are up strong again. We're able to have surgery to remove the cancer cells and everything. So we're going to share.
And did not do chemo, guys.
And most importantly,
did not do chemo.
Did not do chemo. Chemotherapy, while it kills the bad cells, it also kills the good cells, and it's not a cure for cancer. It's just really to prolong the inevitable, right? So if you want to change your body, your pH levels, make your body more on the alkaline side instead of acidic, because cancer cells survive in an acidic body, then this is something that you should check out. Don't take our word for it. Just try it yourself. This is, keep it in mind that you're not to be doing chemo. I know the biggest thing about this is people are afraid to go against their doctors and what their doctors say, do chemo, chemo, chemo. But I mean, chemo isn't going to cure the cancer. It's only going to prolong the inevitable. So why not take the chemo? Yeah, why not take the chemo and try a natural approach and see how that works. So we have regular molasses. It doesn't matter which brand it is. We have baking soda. Again, it does not matter which brand. However, this is the brand that we prefer.
It's aluminum free.
Okay, it's aluminum free. You can find it in most health stores, or you can find it online as well at Amazon. And we've had ours for a long time. We take this concoction very often. All right, so basically all you need is a cup of hot water. This water is already hot in there. Or if you can get the soursop leaf tea. Get the soursop, pick the leaves, yes, because soursop kills cancer cells. So if you can get the soursop leaf, boil it, and drink the water from that, use the hot water from that in here. You want to put 1 tablespoon of molasses.
And it doesn't taste bad, folks. I hate toothpaste, but I could only drink that.
Stir it in so it can dissolve. Then you want to add your teaspoon of the baking soda. Stir again. And if you're somebody that has cancer, somebody who's been given a death sentence, only a few days left to live, months, you have stage 4 cancer, stage 3 cancer, whatever stage you have, this works. And like I said, disclaimer, I'm not telling you to not follow your doctor, and I'm not telling you to not do it. We're not telling you not follow your doctor's order and not follow chemotherapy, but I'll tell you this much. The people that we know that have started taking this product and started healing, the cancer cells were shrinking and all of that, when they told their doctor what they were doing, the doctor told them, no bush medicine, stop taking that, blah, blah, blah. And I can tell you, after they stopped taking it, the cancer started spreading more and they died. Those that have taken it and are continuously taking it and have refused the chemo are still living and are strong. We've had a 75-year-old client, 79-year-old client that was sent home to die. He was sent home to die. They refused to even give him chemo, how weak he was. Told him to get his affairs in order. We had him drinking this concoction 3 times per day with the sour. He did it with soursop leaf tea. Do you know the next 2 weeks he was on the boat and he was up and up.
For regatta, guys.
For regatta, he was on the boat. And next 2 or 3 weeks after that, he was flying back and forth. He went to the doctor. Guess what happened this time? He was strong enough, so strong that they wanted to give him chemo. He asked us what he can do to thank us. We told him, the only thing we ask you to do is to refuse the chemo. He refused the chemo, kept drinking this 3 times per day.
Had his operation removed,
Was able
all
to
the stuff
go
in the stomach.
and have an operation and remove all of the stuff, the cancer. He was successful, he's strong, and he's a living testimony.
And now he's still alive.
I would say, and this is a man who they sent home to die. He was so weak that they wouldn't even give him chemo. All right, so that's all you need to do. I'd say drink it 2 to 3 times per week, and that's you.
And it actually tastes good though.
Try it. You can't go wrong. What you have to lose, especially if you're someone who's diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. Doesn't matter the kind of cancer. The point is, you want to make sure your body is more on the alkaline side so that the cancer cells die off. So we hope this helped. We've seen too many young people dying of cancer, die of cancer. Too many Bahamians are dying of cancer. Just try it out. What do you have to lose?
Isn't your health worth it?
Yes, isn't your health worth it?
Copied by Doctor's Hospital. Don't sue me now, Charles.